Alright guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Anna and I'm a little bit spooky and I still have a cough. Of course I cough as soon as it's time to do my intro. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I am Anna, a little bit spooky over here, and today we are doing my monthly favorites from February and a little bit of January because we did the whole yearly favorites in January, and so we're just gonna do monthly favorites today for those 2 months. Things I've been loving, things I've been reaching for, music I've been listening to, shows I've enjoyed, all the whole 9 yards, skincare. Let's get to it. If you want to see my favorites, just keep on watching, and before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Tell me some of your favorites from this winter month's cold misery. Let me know in the comments down below some things you've been loving. Alright, skincare. I'm going to start with something that has been really awesome and definitely been helping me out lately. It is castor oil. This is the HUDA Naturals Jamaican Black Castor Oil for skin and hair. I picked this up quite some time ago. I've been using it on and off, but I've been really using it consistently lately. I've been putting it in my eyebrows and in my eyelashes, around my hairline, sometimes on the ends of my hair if they're feeling a little dry, and this stuff is like a miracle worker. It's magic. If you have thin brows or trying to grow your brows back in after over plucking, get you some of this. You can find it at Walmart. I'll link it below along with all these other products that I can find. The Amazon links will be affiliate links, but all the other links that aren't Amazon ones aren't affiliates. But yeah, I've been using this on my cuticles, like everywhere that's dry. The only downside is that it is very sticky, it's very thick, you know, but it can cause some clogged pores if you get it in areas you don't want it. For example, I put it around my brows, but sometimes, you know, it migrates up a little bit. So I have noticed a little bit more some pore clogging just around the brow region and like my hairline. Kind of surface level blackheads. They're easy to remove and stuff, like it's not a big deal, but just it's something I've noticed, and I have gotten a couple of pimples here and there around my brows since using this. But I'm like, a couple pimples, better brows. And I've also been using this in my lashes, and oh my god, has it changed my lash game. My natural lashes look so long and healthy and nice. I've been doing a lot of false lashes lately, a lot of lash glue and stuff, and your lashes suffer when you do a lot of lash glue. Like you lose some lashes, you're gonna lose some. And this has really helped keep them healthy and happy after using lashes, and it also kind of helps get some of that glue and residual gunk out of the lash. Like say you got a mascara, it's hard to remove. This kind of helps you get it out when you're applying it in the evening. I do this at night. I put it through my brows and lashes with a disposable spoolie, sometimes a Q-tip, whatever I got on hand, sometimes just my fingers, and it really helps, you know, work it really into the base of the lashes. Be very careful, do not get it in your eye because that is incredibly uncomfortable. Just use with caution, be very careful around your eyes with it. But you will have some amazing lashes, and yeah. Also from skincare, this from Bliss, this is the Bright Idea Vitamin C Pro Collagen Brightening and Firm Moisturizer. I got sent this through Influencer. This stuff, phenomenal. It makes my skin moisturize. It feels great. It has a beautiful whipped texture. It's very thick and creamy, and it just feels amazing. You can really tell it's moisturizing, and it's got the vitamin C and all the good stuff in it. And yeah, I've been really enjoying this and definitely want to check out some more stuff from the brand Bliss because I'm really enjoying this product quite a bit. I use it at night before bed. I tend to do majority of my skincare at night, and like during the day I just do like an SPF and something light, a light moisturizer. Now speaking of daytime and SPFs, I also got this through Influencer in a different box. This is the Fountain of Truth Good Day Souffle Hydrating Moisturizer with SPF 15. Not the strongest SPF in the world. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't give me rashes. I can use it and have no problem. It doesn't pill up, get weird. It doesn't leave a weird cast on my skin. It doesn't feel too greasy or heavy. It just feels very moisturized. Looks beautiful, wears beautiful under makeup. I love the twist up packaging here. It's very elegant packaging. And I believe this is a very like clean oriented beauty line. It is from Juliana Rancic, who I think she's like a presenter like on E! Channel or something. I feel like she used to be on VH1 as a VJ back in the day. Anyway, she had breast cancer and she was very concerned about ingredients and products and stuff, and she started kind of investigating it and got really into clean skincare and beauty. And yeah, I got sent this, and this is one of the best SPFs I've used as far as my skin reacting really well with it. I tend to be allergic to most SPFs, chemical and physical. Sometimes it doesn't matter which. I get a reaction, I get hives, I get rashes, I get breakouts. So I had to be very selective and very careful with the SPFs I use, and most of the time I end up having to take an allergy pill. But this one hasn't caused me any issues, and yeah, I will probably definitely be repurchasing it. I love the way it feels on the skin, and it's a good daily moisturizer as well as an SPF. That is all for skincare? Wow. Oh, nope. Just kidding. One more thing. This also came from Influencer. I know. I got sent a lot, like 2 boxes of stuff, of like just kind of PR stuff, of new products to try out. And this is from Gold Bond. This is the Gold Bond Ultimate Radiance Renewal Whipped Shea Butter. This has coconut oil, coconut butter, and almond oil. Another thing, I am usually allergic to coconut oil. Also gives me rashes and hives. So I tend to avoid coconut as an ingredient in things, but I found this one doesn't make me itchy. I don't know what it is about it. I guess it's a little less coconut oily than your usual products. It does smell like coconut. I don't even like the smell of coconut products, but it has that coconut shea butter smell. I can get past it, it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't really make me itch or anything, and it makes my skin feel so damn hydrated and so good and glowy, and just, it really does make your skin look radiant. It is a beautiful product. It soaks into the skin. It doesn't feel super greasy or anything. It is a nice, beautiful whipped texture. Like it feels so good to rub into your skin. It makes your skin feel amazing, and I haven't had any issues with dry skin all winter because of this. And I've been using it consistently for over a month now, and I've barely made a dent in it. A little bit goes a very long way. You know, I got sent to test out, so I was testing it, and I started using it on my new tattoo, because, you know, you got to keep her moisturized, right? It did a phenomenal job of keeping the tattoo moisturized. I didn't feel like I had to reapply constantly like I did with other lotions. Like, I can put this on once during the day, moisturize all the day. It's good stuff. Highly recommend. So let's move on to makeup, which is the fun stuff, my favorite part. Let's start with eyeshadow palettes that I'm loving these past couple months. It's actually just 2. I know, 1 drugstore, 1 high-end. Let's start with the drugstore, the Wet n Wild Glamour Squad. My Glamour Squad. This is a almost shade for shade dupe of the Soft Glam palette from Stylish of Beverly Hills. I don't need Soft Glam because I have this. Even though I still just want it for some reason. I don't know. I've been wanting that palette and just put it off because there's always something else I wanted more or something. I found this at Walgreens and I was just like, ooh, I'll take it. They also have a dupe of Modern Renaissance, and I think one that's pretty similar to the Norvina palette. But yeah, I've been using this like almost non-stop since I got it. It's just like a day-to-day go-to palette. I've done some incredible glam looks with it. I'll link some in the cards. I love the shades. This is just kind of my type of soft, truly soft glam go-to. It's beautiful for special events. Any occasion, it's good for day to day. You got some rose gold shades, you got some golds, you got some really warm browns. It's just a really good go-to palette. Highly recommend. The quality is fantastic, and it's like $5. Yeah, any of these types of palettes from Wet n Wild, the quality is phenomenal, like high-end quality. You could probably put this head-to-head with the Soft Glam, and you wouldn't know the difference. Now for high-end, the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I've enjoyed playing with this palette so much. These shades are phenomenal. They're beautiful. They're very soft. They're soft yet they're punchy. Like, they're very unique. There's something about them that is gorgeous. I like the texture of the shimmers. They're very different. They're almost a ColourPop type formula. The mattes are hands down blend like a absolute dream. Yeah, the blue in here, Mercury, is probably the only blue I've ever fell in love with in a palette, and I want to use it constantly. Like, I love the blue in this palette so much. I've used every shade now. This palette was $67. It's a little bit up there in price, but I don't think you'll be disappointed in the quality of it. It's one of the first times I've really been attracted to like a pastel looking palette. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this one. I really enjoyed playing with it, and we'll continue to play with it throughout spring and summer because it's kind of the perfect palette for this time of year. Okay, and some lip products that I've really been enjoying as far as the last couple of months has been all from Wet n Wild, all drugstore, all super affordable, which is awesome. Let's start with these 2. These are new from Wet n Wild. I picked these up most recent. These are the Mega Glass lip stains. So good. They're so nice. They feel amazing on your lips. They really do stain and last a long time. They wear very gracefully. They start out glossy, and over time they turn into the stain. And yeah, I like the colors. I have 2 shades. I will put them on the screen because I can't read that tiny font that is on here. It is ridiculously small font. It's not because I'm old. But I have it more of a plummy mauve shade and more of a kind of a warm pinky neutral type of shade. It's a very hard to describe shade. Really enjoying these. Another little lippy that is actually high-end I forgot to mention. This is just a mini sample. I got like a point perk thing at Sephora. This is American Woman in the NARS Power Matte Pigments. Perfect neutral shade for every day for me. Like, it's just this kind of dusty, pinky, warm mauve. I don't know. It's just one of those shades. It's great. And I really love the formula of this, and definitely will be buying the full size because it's so good. Back to the drugstore. 3 more things from Wet n Wild. 3 lippies. These are all from the Rebel Rose collection, which you can still get online, and I think you might can find it on Amazon. If I can find it anywhere, I will link it below. I know for sure they're still on the website. I've really been enjoying the Liquid Catsuit Matte in Kiss of Death. This is just that blood red, dark, perfect shade. It's beautiful. Love it. The formula is great. And 2 more from the Rebel Rose collection, which are the High Shine catsuits. These are in the shades Petal Poison and Bud Romance. One is like a mauve gray purple tone, and the other one is just a soft rosy mauve pink. They both have kind of a dusty, cool undertone, but one is just more pinky and one is more of a purple gray undertone. And they make your lips look so plump and so beautiful and so just juicy. These may have already been in a favorite, I can't remember. They're just that good that I reach for them on a fairly consistent, almost daily basis. IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Worth every bit of hype you've heard about it. It is that good. It is worth the hype, the money, everything. This is a phenomenal mascara. I'll insert some pictures that I did for a blog post reviewing this, and you can see the before and after. If you like some thick, chunky, long, curled lashes, this is the stuff for you. So good. And yeah, I'm very happy with it, and probably will continue to repurchase because it is that good. Last thing for makeup, I believe. Last thing is this brow gel. This is the Wonderful Brow from Rimmel. I have it in the dark brown shade, I believe. I got this on clearance, Walgreens, so I don't know if they're discontinued or not, but it is so good. It's kind of like the Benefit Give Me Brow. It's got the tiny wand, it's got the fibers in it, and it defines my little brow hair so perfectly. I love the shade on it. It's got kind of almost a purpley cool undertone, and it just, I don't know, it ties in with my hair right now. It's so good. I love the formula. Be sure to definitely clean the thing off, wipe it around the cap before you go in because you will make a mess. Otherwise, you want some brows that will be fluffy, full, defined, thick looking, and will wear all day. Like, this stuff's waterproof. Go out and get this. It's so good, and it's Rimmel, so I think it's probably about $4 or $5. It's pretty cheap. I got it for like 80 cents or 60 cents on clearance. So also check your Walgreens for that. I think that is all for makeup. Next topic. Okay, let's go into like some music, TV, media, that kind of stuff that I've been liking. Starting with TV, let's talk about some shows on Netflix. Dracula. Dracula was so good. Didn't love the ending. Loved it as a whole though. If you're into vampires, Dracula, anything like that, you like something that, I don't know, it ties into the classics really well. The guy that they cast looks just like Bela Lugosi. I think it captured the spirit of Dracula fairly well. It just, don't get me started on landing. We're not gonna talk about that. But on the whole, I really enjoyed the series and thought it was quite good. The Witcher. Do we even need to talk about that one? Now, my husband plays the games. He knows the lore and all that, so he had some qualms and some things to nitpick about. I have watched him play the games, but I don't know like all the lore, and I'm not that invested into it to get mad about like lore things not being right or this and that. On a whole, I really enjoyed the series. I think the lead guy, Henry Cavill, was phenomenal as the Witcher. Like, he nailed that role. And he's really nice to look at too. So I overall really enjoyed that series. I liked the bit of funny it had in there. It kind of reminded me of like the humor in Xena and Hercules back in the day, where they had kind of those quippy little cheesy jokes thrown in, but it was on the whole more of a serious show. The Witcher kind of had that spirit to me, and I really enjoyed that. And it also had some really serious subject matter in there. I think they incorporated the magic and everything really cool, and I'm not big into that kind of fantasy genre that much. That show sucked me in. Sabrina, the new season of Sabrina, on the whole really loved. I loved towards the end when they do the big ritual to I don't want to give you spoilers. I don't like that they made the pagans bad guys. I thought that was a little silly, and we kind of got a little Wicker Man-ish there, didn't we? I don't know. I wasn't fond of the pagans being a villain like that. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, it was silly. But as a whole, I enjoyed the season and can put aside those little nitpicky things. I kind of got back into music since the new year, like in January and February, and I found that I can listen to music while I like do my final edits on videos when I'm not having to hear what I'm saying or anything, like in making graphics, stuff like that. I like to listen to something on the headphones recently, and for a while I kind of got out of listening to music a whole lot. Like, I just listened to Gunship and that was about it. So I don't know, something kind of just pulled me back into listening to more music again, and particularly one band, which is Fields of Nephilim. I've really gotten way back into listening to them. I've repeatedly listened to their albums over and over and over, and listening to them on my husband's really fancy headphones, and I can hear, these are albums I've listened to for years, since I was a teenager, right? Hearing them again and again, and then hearing them in these like the high-def headphones that he has, there's so many elements in there that I didn't know were there, and it's amazing. Like, the music's so intricate, so layered, especially the most recent album, Morning Sun. That album is so intricate. And I've also, again, been listening to Chelsea Wolfe, which I do believe I mentioned in the favorites before, because her music is very layered and nuanced and sounds beautiful on headphones. I've just gotten into using headphones. Let's talk about that for a second. I used to hate headphones. I hate earbuds. Hate them. They hurt my ears. They irritate my skin in my ears. They just make my ears ache. I had some damage to my ears from infections and stuff, so vibrations and stuff feel weird, and I have a lot of scar tissue in my ears, and I don't like headphones. But I recently had picked up a pair for myself of noise canceling ones, and they were okay. They were just some cheapies. But I started using my husband's when I took over his computer for work after my computer bit the dust. And he's got like some super duper fancy gaming headphones with like HD sound and like surround sound, and oh my god, game changer. I've enjoyed them. They're so comfortable. So maybe my monthly favorite there is just his headphones. And speaking of that, I've also really enjoyed kind of sharing a computer because it has forced me to be productive and take advantage of my free time when I can work. And I don't know, it's been a little more motivating, and I've gotten like a month ahead in content now. So that has been awesome. And I don't know, I need that little kick in the butt, I guess, to learn how to do time management, which is one of my goals for this year, was to really get organized, be productive, and be great with my time management. And that has infinitely helped me do that, just because it forced me to schedule stuff and work around a schedule and stick to my guns and do something when I say I'm going to do it, instead of saying, no, I can do it tomorrow. Because guess what? I can't do it tomorrow because I won't have an opportunity. And that has really, really helped me out a lot. Like, I'm one of those people that thrive in the routine. I need that structure, or else I'm just not going to get anything done. And I don't know, it's just working out so well in fact, that I've opted not to buy a new computer and to just continue using his, because it's, I don't know, it's motivated me somehow. It's making me be productive, and it's for the best. While we're on this kind of tangent, getting more into lifestyle stuff, again, being organized using my planner has been fantastic. I have actually really been relying on my analog planner, like writing it out, and it's worked out great. I've scheduled everything and know what day what's going up and when, so that has been a good thing. Moving on to some more lifestyle-y things, I have really loved my new tattoo that I got. Me and my sister got matching tattoos, but yeah, that has definitely been a monthly favorite, or that's been just a favorite in general, because it was a fun experience to share with her. And yeah, it's very special. It's one of those things, to do something like that with your sister is great. And I also got my nose pierced while I was there, and loving that. Like, it healed super easy. It was virtually painless. I think I had a couple of days where it kind of hurt because I had to mess with it or something. And I'm finally able to change the jewelry out, and I got a set of jewelry from Hot Topic, which I'll insert on the screen a better picture of it. I'm wearing the little bee today that came in the set. It's a little bumblebee on my nose. And yeah, because, you know, I like bees, okay? So I have bee earrings in, little bumblebee on my nose. I have these like honeycomb looking earrings. And that brings me to another favorite, which are these earrings, which I've probably worn in my last 5 videos because I love them so much. I love a big hoop anyway, and these being like kind of hexagonal, they remind me of like a honeycomb or something. Yeah. And these little bee earrings are also another little favorite. These are from my friend Lynette. She sent them to me through another friend, so I haven't got to tell her thank you yet. But I'm loving them. They're so cute and dainty and little. They're perfect for my second hole. They've got some little hoops in here now. And I also did get some little hoops for my nose, which I've been wearing too. You'll also notice this new little sign behind me. That is from my friend Lila. It says Office of the Queen. And it's got a little bee on it. It was so cute. I saw her immediately when she handed it to me. I was like, that's going in my background because it's awesome and I love it. And thank you. My friends are the best. They know I like bees, so they always, anytime they see a bee something, they get it for me. Or like my aunt, she's always bring me something with a bee on it. Another little favorite from a friend was this right here, this flannel shirt. My friend Brooke got me this for my birthday, and I have been wearing it constantly. I love it so much. It's from Maurice's. I don't know if everybody has Maurice's all over the country or if that's just a southern thing, but I don't always shop in there that often because I don't know, I feel like they're kind of overpriced, but whatever. I always see things in there alike. But anyway, I saw this in there and I was gonna get it for myself, and she grabbed it from me and bought it for me. And yeah, it's that honey mustard color I love so much. I think it looks really pretty with my purple hair, and it's soft and cuddly. I love it. It was on clearance, so I doubt you can still get it. It's just been a favorite, something I've been throwing on a lot these last 2 months. I love wearing it with like a kind of lingerie undershirt, like a lacy, what do you call it, cami type of thing, with that tucked into jeans and then this open over it, or just maybe like one button done, or I like to have it all buttoned up and then half do like the little French tuck with it. I think it's super cute with black jeans. Love it so much. Oh, and one more, very last thing before we go, these glasses. I've been loving these glasses so much. These have been my go-tos lately. They are from, my hair is stuck in them. They're from a brand called Ublins. I did a video with them a little while ago, my glasses collection, and I've honestly been wearing them nonstop. I love them. They're so comfortable. I like how big the lenses are and I can see really well. So yeah, good stuff here. One last thing, I promise. I got a new purse. Finally. Yeah, I haven't bought a new purse in like a year, maybe. Probably close to a year. According to my husband, I buy one once a month, but no, it's been like a long time since I bought a purse. And I was in Dillard's the other day when we went out of town, and I was scouring the clearance section looking for a good deal on like a Kate Spade purse or a Coach purse or something. Anyways, didn't find anything I was interested in. Then I saw this. How cute is this? Look at these handles. Is this not just me as a purse? I was just like, give. And I got up to, it was on sale for $50 on clearance. Oh, and it's got a nice little strap. It's got lots of room in here. I can fit like everything I need. I can even fit my small notebook in here, so I don't have to carry my backpack as often. I love it so much. It's nice quality. It feels great. I don't think it's real leather. Anyway, it's from a brand called Kate Landry. I've never heard of them. Didn't think anything of it. I saw the style and had to have it because I don't really care about brands that much. More if I like it, I'm gonna buy it. I don't really care who it's from. I'm not that big into designer stuff because I feel like that's like just a waste of money. It has money I could spend on makeup instead, and I would rather buy a Natasha Denona palette than I would buy a $200 purse, just to be real with you. I'm more of a Target girl when it comes to purses, and I haven't bought a purse at Dillard's since I was probably 20 years old. And yeah, this one was regularly like 100 and they had it down to 50. Got to checkout, 30. It was 30. So I was like, Cha-ching. I love a good sale. Love me a deal. So yeah, very happy with that. Quality is really nice. I like all the pockets and storage in it. All my stuff fits just beautifully in it. Okay, that is officially it. That is everything. If I forgot something, it'll be in next month. I'm done. I'm done. I gotta go make dinner. And yeah, that is all my favorites for January, February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and had some fun hanging out with me, had a nice cup of coffee with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below some of your favorites. And yeah, stay spooky. Bye now.